doing a 2009 Chevy Cobalt SS today. The 2009 and 10s are the ones with the turbochargers. This is Sergio. He has a 2009 Chevy Cobalt SS. It's the turbocharged version, so from 05 to 08, they have it supercharged. It's a 2.0, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
2.0.
Did you say yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Dude, don't do that shit ever again.
So, like you said, you have a 2009 Chevrolet Cobalt LNF turbo. It's got a KO4 turbo on it. All of them came out stock with the KO4s. The front end, basically, you just have your retrofit headlights. I got those headlights about a month ago. You got the H1 bulbs with the LEDs and the Demon Eye. You got a bigger intercooler, air intake. I'll show you guys all that later on.
Cool.
But yeah, got your Brembo brakes, which are basically stock as well. A lot of people don't know these came with Brembo stock brakes.
Very cool.
We got drill slotted rotors, 18-inch alloy wheels, all stock.
Those wheels are super clean. I just want to point this out for people watching this, that this car is 10 years old now. And these rims are all stock, as far as you know, right? You never change any.
Nope.
And you've had the car for 4 years, you said. So those are super clean rims for being a 10-year-old car, especially.
Yep. And stock exhaust, everything's basically stock. Obviously, one of the main features of this car that kind of brings it out is its wing. Basically, it's a beautiful wing on this car, honestly.
I think it looks good. I think it fits it very well.
Yeah, it's not.
What'd you do to the taillights here?
They're just smoke taillights. Honestly, they're kind of already fading out, but I kind of just faded them, smoked them out with some paint, basic stuff.
Cool.
That's about it, really. Obviously, you gotta be a Mexico Racing League fan. Check out their YouTube video.
All right.
You want to check out the interior?
Yeah.
It's not that great, but something.
All stock in here?
It's all stock. You got your bucket seats, with the SS emblem.
Pretty reasonable sized back seat. I'm gonna take a seat back there.
Okay.
See if I can fit. Did they make the SS in the 4-door?
Yeah, they got the sedan versions.
How does this work?
Oh, you got the little lever on the bottom. There you go.
Yeah, this is, I mean, so I'm 5'10". My hair is touching the roof of the car here, or the ceiling. But, I mean, I can sit back here. I can slouch a little bit, and it's comfortable.
It's not bad. Not bad at all. Obviously, I wouldn't like to sit in the back, but...
No, I mean, it's not totally convenient, but it's big enough. Is that a short shifter?
Yeah, you got a short shifter in the front here.
Did you put that in yourself?
Yeah, I did it myself. Got all the parts from...
What brand is it?
It's a ZZP, which is like an in-house, it's an in-house brand name, especially for Cobalts. You can check out the engine bay now. But you got your K&N air filter, which I put this like a year ago actually, and it makes a big difference as far as acceleration, and it makes a really good noise as far as the turbo.
I bet it does sound good. From outside your car, when I was driving next to you, all I could hear was the turbo, man. It sounds really good. Is that a stock blow-off valve?
Yeah, it's basically all stock, man. Everything's stock. Even the charge pipes are stock. Like it's like they're plastic as well, so it's like I'm pretty impressed they haven't cracked all this time. So, but yeah, 2.0, about 260 to the crank, 240 to the wheels. The torque is about the same as well. Bigger intercooler, like I said before. It's got an F23 transmission, and the only issue I've had so far is changing the high pressure fuel pump on it.
Okay.
That's about it.
Cool.
The major component that I had to change.
Not bad, man. How many miles are on this?
It's 130,000.
130,000 miles, dude. Damn.
Yeah.
Mind if I drive?
Go ahead, man.
All right.
Got the keys.
I'm not gonna kill it. Yeah, this is really snug. This is nice.
It is. Other than your plastic, interior.
Yeah, but I mean,
shaky and
this is the replacement for the Cavalier. So I mean, it's an economy car, and this is like the sporty version of it, so
Definitely.
you gotta take what you can get, man. Oh, clutch is right there. This kind of drives like a tank, dude. Oh wow, that shifter is super short. That's cool. The suspension is definitely much firmer than my Civic too.
Gotcha. It's on springs right now, about 2 inches lower than stock. So,
dude, this drives really nicely, man. Wow, dude, this handles really nicely too.
the suspension could be better with some like actual coilover. So
I'm gonna get a little something here. Oh, dude, that feels so good when the turbo comes in, man. Wow, that's so different from driving a naturally aspirated car, man.
it's a perfect gear.
And it is a 6-speed, right?
It's a 5-speed.
Oh, it's a 5-speed?
Yeah.
I thought this was a 6-speed.
No, it's a 5-speed F23 transmission.
Okay.
So I do have to buy wheels like every other year and a half, which is kind of annoying.
You have to buy tires every year and a half?
Yeah, because they wear out a little faster than normal.
Dude?
So
that's way too often to be buying tires, man. For visibility, this honestly, the blind spots are not too bad in this car. I'm noticing. A jam a little bit here. Dude, I need a turbocharged car, man.
yes, you do.
This is awesome.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun car to drive. It's not like really fast or like it's just a fun car to drive, and it's quick. And when you need a kind of go, it's just there.
Yeah.
You also have your launch control button.
Launch control?
Yeah, it's got launch control.
Jesus Christ, dude. So if you push it once, that's your traction control.
You're turning off traction control.
Yeah, right.
And if you push it twice, it'll go into like track mode.
Damn, dude.
Which enables the launch control. I think it launches around 4,500 RPMs.
Okay.
Yeah. My plan is to basically go big turbo. Obviously, 4G internals and everything. Big single turbo setup. That's definitely the way to go on this car. The twin setup is kind of... A lot of people don't do twin turbo setups on these cars because... I think personally I like single turbo setups because I think they're just sexier, really.
You're trying to make this fun. You're not trying to like overdo it.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not.
I think if we do race though, you will beat me. Towards the end of this video, we're gonna race. So we should do like a 5 or 10 roll.
Yeah, we
First
can
gear?
do 20 roll.
20 roll.
20 roll.
In what gear? Second gear? First gear?
Really just depends on your car, really. I think for you it'd be second gear, wouldn't it? Yeah, I really don't launch my car either, especially since like front wheel drive, like basically you're prone to like break something.
Yeah.
Because all the weight's in the front.
I don't want to beat on your car though. I'll let you do it when we line up.
Sounds good.
All right. You're gonna wax me, man.
That what?
You're gonna wax me. I like this car a lot.
Yeah, a lot of people sleep on these cars, but if I was out in the market trying to buy a Cobalt, like I don't think I would buy one unless, like I said, it's mint condition. But I'm keeping this car mainly because I've had it for 4 years and I know what I have, and like I've taken care of it pretty well.
Yeah.
There's not like any major issues with it.
How much PSI does this push stock?
Oh, that's right. We didn't talk about that. It's pushing 15 pounds of boost. Sometimes it peaks at 19 depending on the temperature, but for the most part, it's at 15 pounds.
Cool.
And GM actually has a factory tune. It's a can tune that they put on these Cobalt Super Sports. And basically, you can just take the Cobalt to the factory and they tune it for you. And turbo, I think they set it to 21 pounds of boost, which is, it's a big difference. You're adding, 5 to 6 pounds of boost. So, and it's all under warranty as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So yeah, a couple things I want to mention that I noticed for people maybe if you're interested in picking up one of these cars, these seem like they're pretty reliable. I mean, this replaced the Cavalier, and there are still old Cavaliers like late 90s, early 2000s that are driving around. They built really decent 4-cylinders for those cars. And I don't know much about the forced induction versions of the Cobalts. Were there any recalls on this one?
There was a lot of recalls on the superchargers. Definitely, those are the ones that are less reliable. But the LNFs, there was a couple of them. I think one of them was the airbag issues. There was a lot of airbag issues involved with that. But I think a lot of them were fixed in 2010.
Okay.
But you know, the early years, like the late model 08s and the 09 turbos, definitely the airbag systems were popping red flags. But you know, they got that fixed. As far as drivetrain issues, nothing really major, honestly. The one thing that you do have to watch out when you go buy a Cobalt is the sleeves on the LNF blocks. They're like very thin, so you know the LNF blocks are known to, you know, they're really known for that issue. The sleeves are a little too thin, and you know, you got to go buy a new block after that.
Have you gone and changed that?
No, I got lucky and I got a good block, so
Okay, awesome.
130,000 miles.
You get a hard block, dude. Sure. Let's get one more on the highway. Give it a little acceleration for the video. Dude, that sounds pretty good, man, for stock.